Guys, welcome to a brand new video to the channel. Welcome to episode 7 of our Runescape League's progress, and in this one I go a bit rogue. So we make a big choice and we make something which we might have to justify towards the end of the series, whether it was the right decision or not. Now if you guys are enjoying the videos, please make sure to leave me a like, subscribe to the channel. Tonight I'm actually going to be dropping a bit of a review on my relics for anyone's looking to start leagues over the weekend. So really hope that can help you guys out, and I'll be doing a couple of tips videos as well over the weekend as well, just in case there's new players coming to try it over the weekend because they've been working or they've been in school for the week as well. But really hope you guys are enjoying it. If there's anything you want me to cover in any of those tips videos or highlight anything you guys have found out, drop in the comment section down below. And if there's any tips I want to throw in the video, I'll make sure to drop a little picture of your guys' comments on there as well. So thank you guys so much as always for your support, watching the videos and enjoying the series as well. Without further ado, without rambling on, let's jump straight into it and see what we're going to do for episode 7. Okay, so there is level 90 constitution or hit points, and in terms of what we've been doing, been AFKing an awful lot of God Wars Dungeon. I must say, God Wars Dungeon, Krill and Buisness have been really hard AFK, but also very good XP. Each kill I'm doing is about 60k worth of combat XP, split between hit points and whatever sort of style I'm training. The nice thing about Krill is that I can also tie it in as well with Greater Demons as a Slayer task. So because of that, we are now 93 Slayer, and I've pretty much spent the past hour, maybe a bit more, fully AFK. Now, I only need one more drop before I can sort of like take a break from this. I need the Godsword Shard 1 just so I can go make the Godsword and get the point task from that. As you can see here, the kind of XP rates I'm getting, 4.3 mil strength XP per hour, 2.3 mil Slayer. Really nice. Obviously, Vorkath would be the superior choice and the kind of choice I was originally going for, but when I went to go and get a Slayer task, I just got Greater Demons. I was doing it for Reaper anyway. It was really good. And I just thought, you know what, let's go and do a Zami task and see how it is. But this has been a really decent one. And that's rounded off the Slayer task there. Now, I think that because I'm going to push for 90 strength just to level all the stats out, I'll probably go until then here, just in the hope of getting the Godsword Shard 1. Now, in the previous clip, you saw me doing the rune crafting method where you can go and transmute your air runes down into pure essence, and it's not noted, and you can go and use it on the altar. Jagex have done a couple of cold fixes today, and they've also mentioned that that method, yes, is not how transmutation is supposed to be working, but they're not going to be changing it for this league. So that basically means that for rune crafting, that is going to be something I'm just going to go for and go and do that as well. So that is nice. I've actually found as well, because one of the big problems I've had over the past couple of days, again, it's probably down to me because I've not really looked too hard, is trying to find a way to go and get some better talismans so that method can be done at a better altar. Turns out there's just Wizard Tower mages, which you can pickpocket those mages and get the drops at 1 in 100. So I might go and camp those for a little bit of Thieving XP, which is always nice, but also to go and get some talismans. I need a water talisman and some others as well, just so I can go and tick off a couple of tasks, which will be pretty decent. But while we've been here, we've ticked off the 250 KC for a God Wars Dungeon boss, which is nice. That is also pretty much everything from Krill and Buisness. There might be some tasks for Kree and Sarah, but we'll find out at some point. But yeah, it's been really good to go and train. Tonight's project will be to go and make the Elder rune sets, just so I can have a full set to go tomorrow. I do think tonight I might go and try a Jad. The other hope of when I was doing Slayer as well was possibly to get a Tazar task, just to see if that kind of increased damage will help. But I must say, the shield, I am a massive fan of the shield, and the updates and the buffs on the shield, it is so nice. But yeah, I think I'm going to round off level 90, that should finish that. I'll go and do a little bit of pickpocketing to go and get the talismans, go and do those tasks. But then I think it's time for us to go get a fire cape, and then after that I'd probably say it's time for us to go and get a kiln cape, and then eventually the Zuk cape will be the next big project. So it's time for us to go and get the gear now. We have got really strong. The only thing I'm kind of lacking is a bit of range levels, because I do want to go and do Kree at some point. So that might be a little bit of a project this evening, just to find a kind of mid-ish Slayer task I could go and range and just have a bit of easy life AFKing. I have been picking up as well these Infernal Ashes. So the reason why we're picking up the Infernal Ashes is that you can also upgrade these to Searing Ashes. And with the seeds, you can go and make Bloodwood seeds. And I'm not sure if you can upgrade the herbs, but if you can upgrade the herbs, then that would also be a really nice thing as well. I'm trying to see if I can make aggression potions. If I can make aggression potions, and that's pretty much going to be easy combat training. Because I can just go and AFK stuff while things are attacking me. So we shall find out anyway. But that's going to wrap up now. I'll come back when it's time to go and do a little bit of pickpocketing, just to show you guys which ones I'm doing. But apart from that, I'm going to round it up, and we'll see you guys later. Okay, so that actually didn't take too long at all. So if you're looking for a way to go and get some talismans, The Wizard Tower mages at the top of the Wizard Tower, level 64 thieving, not too bad, but we pretty much got all the talismans we need to go and do quite a few tasks actually. I didn't realise that there's one for Cosmic, Nature's and Law Runes, the ones we want to go and use for the XP. So what we're going to go and do now is just go and basically go and round up and go and get them all done. So I'm just going to take a German staff, the mushroom, and some air runes, because what we're going to do is transmutate down the way we've been training our runecrafting, and we'll also take the Brucious spirits as well. So hopefully we can get on the Entrana for the law runes. If we can't, we'll just go and do nature runes. It's not really too big of a deal, and it should be fine for that. I just need a law talisman as well because we've got 2. And yeah, got a couple of thieving levels just from doing that as well. But by doing this and knocking this out, we should hopefully get a few tasks done for this as well. In terms of points, we are currently 3.7k from the next relic. And the relic I've already thought about. Golden Touch is what we're going to go for. It's just going to eliminate agility being a pain. It's going to make thieving fully AFK. And thieving is just so nice for so many different things now. So that'll be something we'll be looking at. And it will answer a little bit of prayer as well. Not that prayer is going to cause as much issues because we're already 85. But it will just get us over the line for 99. And then also as well, get us towards the 120, because I think with Golden Touch you'll get quite a lot of prayer XP as well. So the first one we're going to go and do is going to do some water runes. So if we just go really quickly and get these done. So there we go, 10 water runes from that as well. That's also a craft 50 water rune task, which is nice. So those are 2 tasks ticked off. The next one we're going to do is if we go and go for the mushroom, go to the fairy, and we'll go and get cosmics ticked off as well. Then we'll go and do the nature runes, and then we'll go and finish off with law runes because I'll need to bank the staff, I imagine. I won't have agility level for that. So let's run around. And what I'll probably do when we get to the altar, whether it be like nature or law rune, probably go and shift out 99. It won't take us too long because we'll be on a much better XP per hour, and because we've got the urns as well, that will just give us a little bit more XP. But that is pretty much going to wrap up most of today. I was debating going to do Jad, but I think I'm going to save it for tomorrow. Go and get that Elder Rune, because I think it'd be such a nice upgrade to go and do Elder Rune with the defense bonus and with the shield as well. Like, it'll give me so much more damage, which is why I think it's worthwhile waiting. And yeah, pretty much see how we get on. In terms of other stuff for tonight as well, literally just going to go do some supplies, going to make some potions, also going to cook some food and just top up on some supplies really, just so when we get into it we can just keep going and do a lot of combat. So that is the cosmic one all done. The next one we're going to go to the nature altar, so that one is going to be CKR. And as well as working on the resources as well, there'll be a few like tasks I can go and chip away on. There's a couple of like fletching tasks, a little bit of smithing, open some geodes, make a pineapple pizza, stuff like that. Just medium and like lower tier stuff. I'll just continue to chip away because that's really like how we've made most of ours. Same like with making a full set of red dragon hide, black dragon hide, all those kind of sets. We'll work on doing that as well. At some point as well, I'll end up doing some Gates of Valadinis because I think that is worthwhile doing just for crafting XP because it'd be so good. Like a lot of people now are doing the rune crafting method because it is just so good. Right, so I have a mushroom which can go straight to Entrana. Now let's see if it's going to stop me with this as well. Yes, so we can go with the Brucious spirits. We can go with the air runes as well. So we can go to Entrana, go into the law altar, and then go and craft some of that as well. So the law altar will be more XP. So like I said before, probably going to crack out at least into the 90s just to go and get this sorted. I don't know if law runes is going to be any tasks. Okay, so starting off with some big decisions. So we've just gone and got another combat blessing, defeating Silver Quill with Resonance. So basically just need to go and Resonance the Bloodhog attacks. So it wasn't too bad actually. Literally took like 2 kills for us to go and get it. And we now have an area unlocked as well. So what I'm going to do is pick Sacred Fervor, which is going to be our next combat relic. And then in terms of the next area we're going to pick, we're going to go Rogue. So originally I was going to go for Prith. I think I'm going to change that up massively and go for the desert. Now the reason why is just because Prith feels very underwhelming. The only reason why you'd want to pick Prith is literally because of the butterflies. And you know what? I'm not too bothered about going for max. I literally just want to go and get a rank and I want to go and have some fun. And the desert has quite a lot of bosses I don't have a lot of experience with. So simply for that fact, we're just going to go do the pick. Done. We're going to go for the desert. So kind of changed up on the original plan, but I think it will be worth it. And then once we've done the desert, then we're going to go and move towards doing Anachronia, but because of that we now have a primed Keris, which will be a decent drop as well, which will be very beneficial. My flax has been kicked out of my inventory, so I can go pick that back up. And yeah, we're not really going to do much in terms of the desert now because I've got some plans to go in AFK and get supplies ready and stuff, but we have got a big move there in terms of the next tier. The reason why I've gone and just got that combat blessing is because I think it'd be worthwhile for doing Jad and then also the Kiln and then maybe Zook afterwards. The true equilibrium is going to be our 4th blessing as well, and we'll have a god blessing on top of that. So we need to go and just hunt those out. And picking the deserts as well, I think there's some easy ones to go and get for. I know like Calphite Queen Hill is going to be one of them, but there'll definitely be easy blessings around as well. So if we can go and have a quick look actually before we leave. Calphite Queen, Dry Gold Weapon from the Heart of Galenor, so God Wars 2. We can go and pick one of those out. That should be really easy. Like Vindicta in this gear should be absolute carnage. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and get back to doing my scaling now and topping up on items. In terms of runecrafting, I got to level 92, so really nice, really happy with that. And yeah, 91 attack from the Dreadhog, which is decent. We can now actually use Dry Gold weaponry, so if we do get it, we can actually use it as well, which is really nice. Dry Gold main hand, with being able to utilize the shield, will be really good. The Dry Gold also has a defender as well, so that'd be nice to have the tier 90 defender. Be really nice, and maybe a bit of an upgrade on Elder Rune, so we shall see. So that's going to be it for now. Pretty much just going to go in AFK for the rest of the day. I'll report back later on when it's time to make the next big move. But we'll be wrapping the video up here. Really hope you guys are enjoying the content still. If there's anything in terms of guides, or anything you want me to do to sort of help you guys out of any problems you're having in leagues, drop in the comment section down below. Let me know what you do in terms of leagues, what relic you on, what area you in, how are you finding it, are you still enjoying it? Thank you guys so much for watching and all the support over the past couple of days. The views have been absolutely booming. Drop me them comments in the comment section down below and I'll make sure to reply. But thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.